All right, hello everybody. Welcome back to the game. The ACIT is versing St. Augustine Prep today. They just started off with a serve.
And look at that. The great athletic performance from Cooper Kane there to get that block and score the point for Prep.
And now it is 1-0. Just kicked off this game. Now Fire Fist Farrell up to serve. Let's see if he can get a good one right here. Up with the serve. Oh,
unlucky day.
All right, unlucky.
Not really enough power there on that serve there, but that's all right. 1-1.
All right, ACIT is up for the serve. Let's see what they can put together here.
Their jerseys happen to be really nice.
What is that by Alex Clark? Over by Cooper Kane.
Oh, good hit by Cooper Kane.
And that's a point right there.
As you see there, receiving that serve, Alex Clark recently moved up to varsity.
Yeah, Alex has really been working all season, and I think he really worked up to his spot to varsity.
Really deserves it.
Cooper with the serve.
Ooh, beautiful
Perfect serve, and that's a point for St. Augustine.
Beautiful jump serve there by Cooper Kane.
Let's see if he can keep on with this momentum, get this game going. Wait. And it is over. That is in. Another point for St. Augustine.
An ace for Cooper Kane.
And the serve is up. It is out. That's all right. All right, ACIT's ball now.
We have already played ACIT once in the season. We played them away, sadly losing that game.
Up for the serve. Over. Fire Fist Farrell. Over from Cooper Kane. ACIT. Over. Fire Fist Farrell with a bump. James with the set. Luke Tamplini over. ACIT up. Over.
Oh.
Wow.
Let's go. Point for St. Augustine Prep.
Quick start for the Hermits, 5-2.
I'm really liking where this game is headed.
Feeling the energy from the Hermits right now.
William is serving.
I fully agree. William up for the serve.
Beautiful serve.
ACIT receives it. Over. And that is out.
Some good
Another point for St. Augustine.
Good eyes we have.
Here we go, Hermits.
All right. William for another serve. It is up and over. ACIT receives it. It is received by Prep. Oh, ACIT's point on that one. It's all right, though, because Prep Hermits will get it back.
Unfortunate there, but we will get them next time.
ACIT coming up for the serve.
Really feeling the energy in this gym today. I believe we can make something happen.
ACIT over. Perfect bump from Cooper Kane. Over for the point. That's a point for St. Augustine.
Big shout out, Cooper Kane, today. Happy birthday, man. Have a great day.
Yeah, I think he really enjoyed
Good luck
his
in
day.
college. Last day of school today for all the seniors.
Roll Tides, man.
Good luck to all seniors. Hope they have a great time in college.
Tampolini over. Receive ACIT, and it's over. Receive for Cooper Kane. Oh, missed a little bit of miscommunication there from the Hermits.
Which is all right, honestly. We can get them back next time, and we just got to talk more. That's all we got to do.
Yeah, that's a point for ACIT, though. All right, ACIT going up for another serve. And it is, not over. That is another point for St. Augustine. Adrian up for the serve. He's been working hard all season. Starts varsity. Over. Receive from ACIT, and it is out. That's another point for St.
Very
Augustine.
quick and strong start for the Hermits. 9-4 already.
And it is over. ACIT receives. They send it over. And a little bit of miss of a bump
Unfortunate there for Adrian, and not much you can do there, but here comes in Alex Clark.
And Alex has been working all season, doing really good. ACIT with the serve, and it's over. Receive. Cooper Kane with the point.
Very nice hit there from Cooper Kane. Got up nice and high and Hit that right down at the ground where no one was.
Sir. All right. James going up for the serve. Oh, the jump serve. It is in. ACIT receives it. And that's a point for St. Augustine. Cooper Kane with a beautiful block.
Here we go, Hermits. We are getting the hang of things here as we take the lead 11-5. I really like the way we are working together today.
Loving this momentum right here. See if they can keep it going. James up with the serve. And it is over.
Absolutely just loving the Hermits today.
Receives the ball.
Playing
and
amazing.
They can't set it because St. Augustine is working. That's another.
Here we go, Hermits.
It's another point for Prep. St. Augustine with the serve. Over. And that is out.
He's just too big. He's too big. Too big.
And maybe a little bit too much power there, but we'll get it back. ACIT's ball. ACIT with the serve. It is over. Receive from Alex Clark. Bump by James. Over from Cooper Kane.
And as you can see there, the chemistry between James and Cooper there, it's on point. They know where and when they want that ball, they get it done.
Yep, they've been working together all season. Really perfected the sets right in the
Farfus Farrell.
Yep, Aiden Farrell with the serve. Over. Receive from ACIT. The set. And it is over. Receive from Alex Clark. A set by James. Over from,
And what looked like to almost be a fake. Not really worked out, but it's all right.
Yep.
We can
got
get
next
the next time.
Next time.
The score is 13-7. See if St. Augustine can get that momentum back. Over from ACIT. Receive from Luke Tampolini. Set from James. Over from Luke Tampolini. Receive from ACIT. And that is a point for St. Augustine.
Sadly, can't do that against the other team.
As we can see here, Adrian going in now. Alex Clark making his way over to the bench.
Cooper
High fives.
Kane with the jump serve, and it is over. ACIT receives. They send it back over. James receives. Cooper with the bump. And Will, can't get it over.
I'm really enjoying the passing from the Hermits today, but we can't seem to really get any of our hitting down, which is all right. It will come along as we go.
ACIT with the serve. It is over. Luke Templin with the bump. James with the bump. Over from Cooper. ACIT receives it. The set. And over. Oh, Cooper Kane. Oh, Adrian. Right over. With over from ACIT. They can't get it over. That's a point for St. Augustine.
Unfortunate hit there. Missed the ball a little bit. Maybe slipped off the fingertip. Nothing wrong with that.
See if they can keep that old momentum going. St. Augustine with the serve. It is.
And it will be out. Sub now for ACIT.
ACIT getting ready to serve. And it is over. Receive from Will. And they can't quite pass it.
That ball will go off of his right arm. Out of play. Unable to get there.
ACIT
still keeping a 5-point lead.
And it's over. Receive for Cooper Kane. The set from James and over from Adrian. That's a spike right there.
What a pass. I like that. What a hit. Great teamwork from the Hermits here.
Yes, sir. That team chemistry is really there today.
I'm absolutely loving how the boys are just on today. I'm loving it. The Hermits there.
Let's see if they can keep it going. Luke Tempolini with the serve. It's over. Receive from ACIT. The set. And they can't get it over. That's another point for St. Augustine.
Hit right into the net. These Hermits are just on a roll today.
I agree.
7-point lead here, and Hermits with the serve.
And St. Augustine serves it over. ACIT receives the set, and it is. They almost blocked it, but unfortunately it's out. It's
Great attempt there to get that block.
ACIT having a little problem. All right, ACIT is up to serve. ACIT sends it over. Cooper Kane receives it. James with the set. Over from Fisher Brogan, and it is out.
As we can see, Fisher Brogan, the one who hit that there. A little too much power, but this season he has been very strong on that outside position.
He's been really working. Serve from ACIT, and that is out. That's another point for St. Augustine.
Little back and forth here between the Hermits and ACIT.
Over from St. Augustine, and it is not over.
Into the net.
All right.
In comes Alex Clark.
See if Alex can get us some good passes.
Big missing spot today. We are missing Lorenzo.
Over. Luke Tampolino receives it. James with the set. Cooper Kane over with the spike!
Here we go, Hermits.
Let's go, Hermits. 19-13, 6-point lead here. See if they can get to 25 and finish off this first set strong.
Enjoying this game here today. Lovely day out. Nice Friday afternoon.
Yeah, it's almost summertime, getting into the hot
Great
weather.
way to enjoy some nice weather with some volleyball.
Over. And that is in! Another point for St. Augustine. They take a
Beautiful
7-point lead.
serve. Here we go, Hermits.
All right, St. Augustine with the jump serve. Receive from ACIT, the set, and it is over. Oh,
The attempt save right there from Brogan. Unable to connect with the foot.
couldn't quite get to it, but we'll get him next time.
I'm loving how the Hermits are staying positive through these times. Down.
Yeah. Luke Tampolino with a bump. James with a set. Over from... Ooh.
And the tip out and unfortunate.
Couldn't get it in, but it's all right. Still
As we can see there, a little wave from Fisher Brogan. We love you, man.
ACIT with the serve. It is over. Receive from Alex Clark. Set by James. And that's a back row. They still got it over from Alex Clark. Set.
I love the way Alex Clark can think up quick.
That's a point for St. Augustine.
I love how Alex Clark thinks quick there, reacts fast, and stops that serve receive. I think he's a perfect fit for that spot and worked his way up there and earned that spot.
I agree, man. He's really trying in all these games and showing that he's putting in the work. Over from St. Augustine. ACIT receives it.
That'll be tipped.
It's a point for ACIT.
My bad, no tip. Point, ACIT.
ACIT's ball now. They send it over. Luke Tampolino receives. Set from James. Over from Cooper Kane, and that's a point for St. Augustine.
See the stretch there in that left arm for Cooper Kane. Great athletic ability to get that ball over and down for a point.
I agree. 6-point lead now. See if they can finish off strong.
Absolutely loving the Hermits' energy today. I feel that it is absolutely amazing in this room right now.
Set from Cooper Kane, and it is out. That's a point for ACIT.
Totally all right. The Hermits can. The Hermits will find that groove again, and they will get going.
Set from ACIT. It is over. Fire for Farrell with the bump. Set from James and over from Luke Tampolino. ACIT reserves it. The setter hits it right over. Set. And it is over from Adrian. And that is in. Point for St. Augustine.
Love the way he finds that opening spot where no one is, and he just lays that ball right on the floor, scoring a point for the Hermits, bringing them up 23-17. Absolutely loving this.
They're really working today. They want this win bad, and they're going to work for it. William with the serve. It is over. ACIT receives the bump, and they do not get it over. That's a point for St. Augustine.
Unfortunately, there, the ceiling stopping the ball. Nothing really much we can do there, but point for the Hermits. And this
is the game point, ladies and gentlemen.
The serve to win the set.
It is over. ACIT receives the bump. And it's over. Receive from Lou Tampolini. Oh, miscommunication from Prep right there.
And it's all right there. We just need to talk more. We can figure it out between ourselves, amongst ourselves there.
Still have a nice 6-point lead. ACIT with the sub.
The Hermits 1 point away here from taking this first set.
Number 9 with the serve. Oh, they couldn't get to it.
The Hermits seem to be a little stunned here on not knowing what to do.
Whoa.
Here we are now.
5-point lead, they'll get it back. ACIT over. Cooper Kane receives it. James with the set. Over from Lou Tampolini. Set from ACIT. And it is blocked by Adrian. That's a point for St. Augustine.
What a way to step up there and step right in front of that ball, block that down for the winning point for the Hermits. Way to go.
And the first set is now over, but Prep has taken the win for the first set.
Hermits take the first set. We will be right back after this short commercial break.
And we are back for the second set of the ACIT versus St. Augustine game. St. Augustine took the first set, and we're back for the second.
I'm loving the energy the Hermits had. Great, strong start by them. Hoping to carry it into the second set and take this 2-0 for a win.
Yeah, I think Firefist Farrell has been doing really good all game. Same with Alex Clark and Luke Tampolini. They're really star players out here.
I'd also love to shout out James's serves. I'm absolutely loving them and the improvement of that jump serve.
Yeah, he's been working for that jump serve all season. He's really been trying to perfect it and been doing good in the game.
I would love to see the Hermits come back after taking a loss to ACIT earlier in the season and overcoming that adversity and taking the W today.
Yep. All right. Getting ready to start off this second set. St. Augustine is going to start with the serve. And James with the jumper. Hits it over, and it is out. ACIT takes the first point.
Very hardly hit there, and to be honest, nothing much you can do there. Hermit's still keeping that positive energy, high-fiving, smiling. And we are going to roll.
Always making sure nobody's heads are down, and they're going to get this back. Over from ACIT. Alex Clark bumps James with the set. Over from Cooper Kane. There's a block. ACIT receives, and it is not over. That's a point for St. Augustine.
Hit right into the net there, as you saw from ACIT. I'm loving the ball movement here from St. Augustine. ACIT maybe a little nervous here.
I don't think they're ready for the Fire Fist Farrell serve. All right, the reserve. It is over for St. Augustine. ACIT receives the set, and it is over, and it is out.
Well, as you see, a mess-up mistake there by ACIT. Let's get it back here with Farrell's serve.
We have a lineup check going on.
The refs making sure everyone's all squared away. Sure. All right, over from St. Augustine. ACIT receives it with the bump, the set, and it is over and out.
A little too much power in that hit there, but got Hermits a point there.
Hey, the Hermits are just saying that works for us.
Not too much of Lee. Oh, and they're going to give the point to ACIT and call it a tip.
Cooper Kane admitted to tipping the ball.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure that was a tip there, but.
Love to see the honesty, though. Love to see the honesty in these players.
All right, ACIT with the serve. It is up and over. Firefist Farrell receives it. James with the set. Over from Cooper Kane, and that is a point for St. Augustine.
Another great look there for Cooper Kane, finding that open spot where no one was and hitting that ball down for the point.
Hermits lead 3-2.
And now Cooper Kane will serve.
He's had that perfect jump serve all season. Just knows where to place that ball. It is over. And a perfect serve.
Beautiful placement there by Cooper Kane to pick up that ace. Loving the Hermits right now. Loving the energy. Feeling the positivity. I think the Hermits can make a successful drive here and go on a little run.
Yes, sir.
Got another lineup check going on for ACIT.
All right.
Yeah, as you can see, a little confusion here on the right side of the screen.
And they're going to get that all squared away. I'm really liking the energy from St. Augustine and all the chance they have. It really brings the whole team together.
Love the team spirit from the Hermits, as Zach has said. Loving it. Love the chants. I'm feeling it.
They really know how to cheer each other up and just bring the team together. Hopefully they can bring home the W today.
And the confusion is over, and the wait is now.
Birthday serve for the birthday boy is right over. And it is received from ACIT. The set over. Received from Cooper Kane. Set. And it is over and out.
Unfortunate there. Unfortunate there for the Hermits. ACIT will now pick up the ball again, regain possession of that, serve it away to the Hermits. Hopefully we can receive it, look for that open pass or hit, collect that point, go back on a little run.
some more confusion.
A little bit of a slow start here to the second set with already 3 lineup checks.
For ACIT, they gotta get their stuff together. All right, number 4 on ACIT with the serve. And it is up and not over. That's a point for St. Augustine.
Low serve into the net.
And they're subbing out.
Here we are, see a little sub. Make sure to stay tuned for later. After the varsity, we will be having our JV game.
And it's over from St. Augustine. Receive from ACIT. The set, and it is not over, but they... over now. Cooper Kane.
As you can see, ACIT there struggled a little bit to find that ball. And
it's a point for St. Augustine.
Here we go, Hermits. Hermits looking to regain more of control over the ACIT here to pick up a little bit of a bigger lead. Maybe push out in front and secure that victory.
With the serve, it is over. Receive from ACIT. The set, and it is hit and not over. Another point for St. Augustine.
Unfortunate. ACIT, they are very good at looking for those passes, getting those openings. The hitting today has just not been on point.
They just can't seem to get the ball over. It's really a shame. Not for us, though. Over for St. Augustine. ACIT receives the set.
I'd like to point out that ACIT has done a very well job of returning these serves. And
that is in! Oh!
Here we go, Hermits. Serve here for the Hermits.
All right, and they hit it just over. Short ball. ACIT receives. It is over. Oh, and receive from James. Just got
Beautiful
out.
attempt there from James to dive and give it all his best. And as long as he tried, unfortunate hit there. Bounce off the arm. A little far. And ACIT now with the serve.
Hermits are up 4. The ball is over. Farrell receives. James with the serve. Over from Cooper Kane. Receive from ACIT.
Once again, I won't lie, beautiful. Very well executed hit there. Oh!
Luke Tempolini with the spike.
Loving these hits from the Hermits now as we start to push out a little bit in front, take a little 5-point lead.
Fisher Brogan coming in. See what he can do here. Luke Tempolini sets it over. ACIT receives the set. It is just over, but blocked, and they can't get to it. That's ACIT's point. Number 5 from ACIT. They will hit it. Oh, not over. That is St. Augustine's point. It is now 9-5. It is now Adrian's serve. Let's see if he can hit that. Ball over and get St. Augustine another point.
Here now for the Hermits.
It is received from ACIT. Hit out.
Good luck there for ACIT. Unfortunately out. And the Hermits will retake that serve. Hopefully push a little further. 14 more points. Take the second set.
Ooh,
See there, a little bit of a low serve, and that is all right as Alex Clark will now go back in for the back.
It is again ACIT's ball. Number 9 came in as the libero now. He's going to hit it over. Ooh, St. Augustine couldn't get the pass there.
Unable to receive that serve, but as we can see, ACIT will now serve the ball.
Hermits in the lead by 4. It is 11-7. Oh, the ball is over. Received from Alex Clark. Set by James. Over by Cooper Kane. Received by Prep again. Over from Cooper Kane again. Ooh, ACIT receives. And the Hermits cannot get to it. That's a point for ACIT.
And that is all right. Very, very quick. That ball is back and forth, hand to hand. side to other side, and it's hard there, you know?
Oh,
It's
my.
hard. It's hard to keep focused and keep your eye on that ball.
And it's over. Luke Tampolini receives. James with the set. Over for Cooper Kane. He always knows how to find that spot to get St. Augustine the point.
Cooper Kane once again with that spike. We gotta have more conversation.
Hermits hit it over. Your ACIT receives. They hit it back over.
Nice hit there from ACIT.
Cooper Kane with another beautiful spike.
Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Way to kill him there.
I love how Cooper can just spike and get us the point every single time.
And whoopsie daisy there as ACIT cannot stop that
They
serve.
just keep faltering because they cannot compete with the Hermits. James with another serve. It is over. A great serve. Oh, he almost got him with the soccer receive.
James looking for that slide of a save there. Not recommended we use feet. This is volleyball, but I love the try.
Yeah. Set by James.
The tip there.
New Tempolino receives, set by James. It is over from Fisher. Oh, no.
Brogan just missed there off the fingertips. It's all right. We will get them back. As you can see, ACIT made a little bit of a comeback, but it is 14-10.
Fisher Brogan really been working all season, but doesn't seem he can get that there. ACIT serves it over. The set by James. Over from Cooper Kane. ACIT receive. Ooh, can't
ACIT
quite
will
penetrate
attempt the
it.
tip, and they will not get it. Scoring on himself, hitting that ball into the net. Sub now, Farrell for Brogan, as we will see Firefist Farrell in action.
Farrell's been really doing
Shout
good
out
all
to
game.
Shout out to all of the seniors who today, sadly, had their last day of school.
Over for
Very excited
Farrell.
to see where these seniors will go and what they will do with their after career here at the prep. Great memories built here.
Over from Luke Manichino!
Beautiful, beautiful hit there from Manichino, and I just love that. Absolutely love how he can find that open spot, get that kill, and look at him, man, he's happy.
Going back to what you were saying about the seniors, it really is sad to see them leave, but they're going to continue their lives and hopefully.
As you can see, that ball is out, but still maintaining that 5-point lead as ACIT with the serve.
Serve. ACIT over, receive from Alex Clark, over from James, and
Little tip
Oh.
there. Farrell, great way to stop that.
Alex Clark hits it over from the back row. ACIT just gets it over. Alex Clark receives it. James
Great
with the
backward
set.
set there to find that.
Oh! Let's go, Cooper Kane!
Here we go, Hermits. Absolutely buzzing right now, boys.
You know, Riley, I really think Cooper's just been putting in all that work, and he's just doing amazing, man.
I can see that this work is paying off. He is a very good athlete.
Receive from Farrell, the set by James, over from Adrian, and it is out. Point for
Unfortunately, cannot connect there with that line, but the Hermits can get them back as ACIT will now serve as we will receive.
The sub for ACIT, number 10 going in to serve. ACIT just hits it over. Cooper Kane receives it. It is over from Luke Manichino. ACIT receives it with the set. It is over from back row. Cooper Kane receives it. The
Great
bump
ability
by
there
Luke.
from Kane to receive, and hit into the net. Unfortunate there for Adrian, but you know, we can get them next time, and he can get that ball a little higher and get that tip down right where he needs it for that point.
Yeah. The Hermits still maintaining a 4-point lead. See if they can get something going. Over from ACIT. Cooper Kane receives it. A set by James and over from Adrian. ACIT just bumps it over. Cooper Kane with the bump. Luke Minakino hits it right over.
As we see a nice volley here between ACIT and the Hermits, and once again continuing this, and not a lot of
over from James.
Not a lot of action here, but that is all right. Nice set there on his one knee.
ACIT really receiving these balls well.
Nice little tip there, and he says out, and it is out.
ACIT
Unfortunate for the Hermits, as a long volley will go in favor of ACIT.
A 3-point lead from the Hermits now. They just ACIT hits it over.
A little bit of miscommunication there between Farrell and Tampa. That is
Over
all
from
right.
Farrell from the back row.
Gets that ball over the net.
Over from ACIT, and it is out!
Little bit too hard of a hit there, a little bit too much power, but that is all right, as we will now sub in
Will for Luke.
You know, might have been too much power, but that's exactly what we like to see, Riley. Am I right?
I love it. Absolutely loving the skill here.
Over from St. Augustine. ACIT receives the set, and it is over.
ACIT does a very good job of receiving sets and finding their open hitter.
Oh! St.
As you can see, very, very nice block there from their middle number 7 on ACIT. He saw that ball coming. He jumped up. He knew it was going to hurt, but he did it, and he got that point and picked up that point for the team, bringing ACIT within 3 of the Hermits.
ACIT hits it over. Farrell receives. The set from James over for Luke Tempolini, and that's a point!
Beautiful tip there, as I love to see that. We all love to see it, you know.
I love to see it, man. The sub, Brandon, number 23, just graduated high school today.
What? Sorry about that. Hermit's last day of school, not graduated. Little mistake there by Zach, but that is all right. Nothing much.
The viewers at home, I was mistaken, but all right, Cooper Kane receives it. Over from Adrian.
Nice sliding ability there from ACIT to stop that, and Kane.
Over from Adrian.
Nice tip from
point.
Adrian. Beautiful to find that spot and get him on the ground diving.
St. Augustine's gonna hit it over.
Hermit's hitting that number 20, hitting that 20-point benchmark, and oh, what a nice, great athletic ability to get that tip and no.
But Cooper Kane hits it right in with the spike.
He says, not today, and he wants that point to bring the Hermits to 21 points. 21-16 Hermits.
Hermits are up by 5. Adrian does not hit it over. That's a point for ACIT.
Low serve, and that's all right. His serves just haven't been on today, and that's all right. Bringing in Alex Clark, our libero. As you can see in the black jersey. Over to the right, that serve.
Tempolino receives it. James with the set.
Beautiful, beautiful play. That teamwork there just showed the creativeness of the creativeness of those boys.
All right, Hermit's ball. James is gonna hit that jump serve again. Hits it right over. Great serve. Cooper Kane hits it right back over from the receive from ACIT.
Great job by ACIT to pick up that tip from Kane, and
Kane with the block and the point.
Kane rejects him at the net and says no. Shuts him down for the point for Hermits.
Only 2 more points till St. Augustine can get this W. Let's see if they can do it. James with the serve. It is up and over. Receive from ACIT. The set.
ACIT doing a nice job of receiving those serves from the Hermits.
Over from Luke Minakino. Yeah, I agree. ACIT just been receiving great the entire game. Oh, the Hermits can knock that to it.
Little bit of miscommunication or confusion there by the Hermits. Just a little bunched up there, right in front of the net.
A sub for both teams. Firefist Farrell coming right back in. ACIT with the serve. It's up and over. Alex Clark receives it. James with the set. Over from Cooper Kane. It is out, unfortunately.
As the Hermits are now going to seem to be in a little bit of a situation here. Maybe getting in their own heads. Maybe getting a little too overly confident.
We're still up by 4, so I think they got it. But Luke Temple.
Hermits, once again, only 2 points away from securing this victory, taking this match in 2 sets.
Marcus Farrell bumps it. James bumps it. Over from Luke Aquino. Ooh. And ACIT cannot get it over. That's another point for St. Augustine.
Great ball movement by ACIT, but it is all right as we are now 1 point away from winning this match as Fire Fist Farrell will attempt to serve. Here we are now.
Farrell hits it over. And, ooh! ACIT's point. I don't know about that.
Unknown there. He's not unsure there. Line judge with the flag. Unsure what to call there. And that is all right.
Personally, I would.
Although bringing ACIT within 4 of the Hermits.
Zach will make a great lounge judge.
Receive from Alex Clark. Hit from James. Over from Luke Tampa.
Oh!
The Hermits win it!
Hermits win in 2 sets and they take this. Revenge!
Woo!
Revenge on ACIT, and there it is. Your Hermits with a score of 25-20, taking this match in 2 sets. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned later for the JV game. See you guys.
See you next time. Goodbye.
All right, sorry there, Hermits. We're joined for the JV volleyball match today versus Atlantic County Institute of Technology. Sorry for the delay there, folks. We were having some technical. Oh, my mic wasn't even by my mouth. Hello, guys.
So
We could hear you.
Yeah, okay.
ACIT is up 1-0 at this moment. Game just starting.
We'll see what the Hermits can do to return the serve. Good serve coming in. Riley with a great dig. Johnny with the even better set. Jackson Kemp, what a hit.
The birthday boy, Jackson Kemp.
Yeah, happy birthday to you, kid. Congratulations.
Good hit there from ACIT for the point.
Very good. That kid looks older than any kid that we just played. He looks very good. Solid lineup we got out here today for ACIT. I've seen a lot of these kids play before. They got a lot of talent. Should be a good match for the Hermits. Tough opponent.
Starting lineup for the Hermits is Johnny O'Brien, Jackson Kemp, Nicholas Sardi.
Oh.
Good block there from ACIT.
Absolute head top.
Nick Cariccio, Riley, I don't know his last name, and Spencer Lawson starting for the prep.
We have Luke Minicino in the corner, line judging.
Alex, actually, usually being a JV player yourself, you today were moved up to varsity.
I was.
How's it been with the team? Just the dynamics.
Our team is very well cultured. We have a great team bond. Never have any arguments on the court. And we have great communication.
Yeah, you can really see out there, especially right there with that block. Both of them perfectly timed, talking to each other.
Yep.
It's a beautiful thing. Varsity was still able to pull out that impressive win today, despite missing our libero, Lorenzo Lopez. Thankfully, we have Alex Clark, who can fill his shoes pretty good. Looks like we got a net call.
Yeah, we're going to have to see how JV does today without both of their Alexes. Another star player, Alex Roscoe, is actually missing from the lineup today.
Yeah, I think that one's going to hurt him. His 47-inch vertical, as we talked about, if you watched into some of the previous streams, you would know. Eats a lot of cucumbers.
He's had a tough time with his leg and hasn't been able to get up that high.
Yeah, he's taking a day off. Johnny O'Brien, what a hit.
Excellent setter dump from Johnny O'Brien.
Good return from ACIT.
Good set there. A little bit of panic from ACIT. Well done to get it over.
Nice play by Sardi.
Excellent bump set.
Oh, Spencer into the net.
Goes for the swing. Unfortunately, could not convert.
And in case you didn't know the rules of volleyball, the ball's supposed to go over the net.
Yeah, you get 3 hits to get it over.
Oh my God! I think Johnny's
unlucky play from JV there.
Yeah, I think he was trying to take out Coach Anamucci here in the stands. Came awfully close to her, or our second camera here.
Oh, here comes Coach Promo again.
Coach Morales entered the building.
Good hit there from Sardi.
Good pass.
Well done from Johnny. Great hustle play.
Good keep up there from Jackson Kemp, the birthday boy.
Back row setter with an
Excellent
absolute
back row.
dive.
But it looks like ACIT did touch the net as well, so the point will go to the Hermits.
That's what we're talking about. Love to see it. Hermits need a little run here. They're down 4. Not a lot of energy from the Hermits today. Look a little
Great
tired
serve from Jackson. Must be all that extra birthday energy.
Oh, good try for the block there. That brings ACIT to a 5-point lead over the Hermits.
Guys, I have a question for you. Does anyone know? ACIT, their JV seems to have completely different uniforms than their varsity. They're wearing all black. Their varsity was all red. Does anyone know why? Or
I think it might
kind of
just
a drip
be like,
factor.
kind of a way to separate the teams.
I got you.
And we see even their libero has a different jersey as their.
Good block there from ACIT.
See what Jackson Kemp, the birthday boy, does.
Good hit there from Johnny.
If you look closely, Johnny O'Brien is playing in some air maxes right now, which is a very bold move. Not much support on the feet.
That's
Another
true.
great play by Johnny. Just getting that ball over.
Set of a lifetime.
Ooh, Spencer with a little wrist flick.
Unlucky tip from Spencer. Point goes ACIT.
Great call by line judge Luke Minicino.
The Hermits need something big here. It's starting to get away from them. Sorry if you guys could hear that crunch, my friend Aiden Farrell. I was a little bit hungry. I'm sure we all can relate. Oh, yes!
Good set there from Johnny O'Brien.
Jump set from Johnny
Yeah,
O'Brien.
that's actually his signature jump set. If you watch him practice, he does it quite often.
Good did there from Sardi.
Spence with a little tip. Oh, a little bit of miscommunication there. Little fist fight almost there. A little push him in the face.
Oh, and it looks like we're gonna have Johnny O'Brien up for the serve.
He is an elite server.
Yeah, he's really has not struggled to get his serves in. They've all.
Oh, that's unlucky there from Johnny.
That was a.
All
Yeah.
smiles,
Lucky.
all smiles.
He does average 25 aces per season right now.
This is actually
I
his
like-
first season though, so
Nah,
he's a. Oh, he played last year.
he did.
Oh, and his freshman year
He
too.
did not play last year.
I think he did.
It's,
Yeah,
his first-
this is
Nah.
his third season for the Hermits program. Still can't get over the JV curve, but he's a dominant force on the JV program.
He always brings a sense of positivity to the court.
I love Johnny. Great kid. Great family, everything about him. Awesome kid.
Good play from Sardi there. Up, miscommunication from the Hermits. That brings ACIT to an 11-3 lead right now.
Not many smiles on the Hermits' faces. It's really looking disappointing. It's not really bringing that Hermit pride we need.
Only going
Great
through a
pass.
little bit of difficulty
I
right
need
now.
a big kill here.
Good tip from Riley.
I think that's going to be the Hermits' point. It is. It is.
Looks like the call will be 4 touches. Unfortunately, in volleyball, you only get 3 hits. Usually it's a bump, set, and spike. ACIT tried to use a 4th, and unfortunately that means a point for the Hermits.
Yeah, you know, Aiden Farrell did that a lot today during varsity as well.
Struggled to count to the 4th pass, but he did good out there. I was proud of Aiden today. He actually had a bump kill today, something that's pretty rare, but
That is true.
it's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome to see.
Good kill there from ACIT.
We'll keep it a buck, though, as my good friend Lorenzo says. I think there was a bad call from the line judge, Luke Minicino. That looked almost as if it was out from my angle, but I couldn't quite tell.
It was close.
Serve comes in. Short.
Great
Jackson
pass by Jackson Kemp.
He's doing a great job to dig those serves today.
Sardi will get up there for the block, but ACIT will hit the net, giving
is
the
what the
point to
Hermits
the
need.
Hermits. Now, here's JV's, actually, in the last couple games, has been one of JV's best servers, Riley Kostu.
He's a very good server.
Really powerful serve.
Deep and powerful serve. Had a couple aces in the last game. Not sure what the call is. Maybe land up behind the line.
Point to the
13.
Hermits.
Looks like 32 on ACIT will have crossed underneath the net, giving Riley another chance to serve.
Well, pow, what a serve.
Great
Johnny.
pass from Johnny O'Brien. Excellent wrist snap there.
Oh. Great dig there from the Hermits.
Good tip there from Sardi.
That was a great placement. As you can see, it wasn't quite there for the hit, so he went up and just tipped it right to where ACIT couldn't get it.
Very nice. Right in the campfire position. Aiden, can you tell us a little more about what the campfire is?
So it's a really popular spot to tip because it's right in the middle of the court where there's kind of an opening sometimes when hitters go up. And so if the defense hasn't read it, it's a good spot to tip.
Unlucky play there from the Hermits.
We see Jackson recover from his block, but Nick Sardi's unable to get there to get the second pass.
So actually a pretty monumental day on campus. It was the seniors' last day, and they played a couple cool pranks. It was pretty awesome to see. Had a fun morning at the Proud and Peaceful Glen. Aiden, can you tell us anything about that? Were you involved in anything or no?
Unfortunately, I was unable to come to school today, but I have heard a lot. One teacher's desks were actually moved onto the turf field where he held class today. Another teacher also held class on the roof. Another, actually our own coach, Miss Kayla Gorniak, had to hold her class in the pool room.
Yeah, I saw that. It was pretty
There was
crazy.
also one of our Dean of Student Leadership, Mr. Husher's office was built entirely from back to front with UPS boxes.
Yeah, it was really interesting sight this morning. I actually, believe it or not, was one of those kids lucky enough to sit outside in the decks on top of the roof on Augustinian Hall. It's not as nice as you think up there. It's very soft and scary. So it was really interesting, though. Very fun.
Yeah.
Overall, great Friday at the Glen.
You know, one of our most prized theology teachers, Mr. Sharp, had his room marbled, and he was not very happy this morning.
It's actually a very clever trick from the seniors.
They filled a bucket with marbles and then put it upside down on the floor. So when a teacher removed it, the marbles went all over their classroom. This happened to many of our beloved teachers, probably around 4 or 5.
Including Mr. Blystone as well.
Yeah, Mr. Blystone's room was quite the wreck this morning, but a lot of fun. 2 back into this game here as the Hermits try to claw back into
Great
it.
pass over by Nick Sardi.
Good pass there from Johnny.
What a set. Sardi does a
Huge
great job.
tip.
Another great tip.
Really showing his athleticism
Now,
out there to
we
swing
see
with his
the
left and
Hermits
tip
were
it down.
down 7 points, and now they're coming back slowly.
Only down by 3 now.
See what they got.
Good serve there from Nick for the ace.
Hit him with the ACE.
Ace.
Gotta love it. Do it again. A lot of dominant servers now that I'm looking at here on the court for the Hermits. There's a lot of guys that have showed up when they needed them to. It's great to see.
Ooh, big kill there from number 32 on ACIT. He really got up there for that one.
He's definitely going to be trouble for the Hermits today.
Great serve run by Nick Sarcario, though.
Good serve there from the Red Hawks. Ooh, good keep up there from the Hermits. Oh,
Johnny
just
O'Brien,
unlucky.
just a little too powerful for his own good.
hit him the roof yet again.
Johnny O'Brien, you can see him every day after school in the gym. He actually benches 420 pounds. So his strength is just a little too much for the small volleyball.
Good call there from the line judge. Hermits come back 16-13.
Now we see Nick Sardi with the serve.
Good tip there from the Hermits. Another good hit from Spencer.
Spencer right back up to get that ball down.
Now number 1 checking in for ACIT for number 22.
Number 1 today actually had some varsity time.
Yes, he did.
Nice serve. Oh.
Hello, my name's Fisher Bergen, and I'm back, baby. Took a little break, had to blow my nose, and it seems like the Hermits are slowly inching back into this still. They seem can't quite close the gap. There you go.
Great
1 point
call
game.
from Riley Kosuk there. Ball just run out. Unlucky. Jackson Kent back up with the serve.
Not sure what that was for the birthday boy, but all smiles out there. He's got a smile on his face. You'd love to see it. Oh, not sure. Really low serve there. Spencer tries to tip it, and it unfortunately fell backwards. Sardi was too close. It's really taking a while to get this play going.
Ooh. Bad serve from ACIT. When the Hermits back to 19-16. ACIT leading by 3.
Good serve there. Oh.
Ooh, good hit there from the ACIT libero, number 10.
That was definitely a good hit. You don't see him like that too often, especially at the JV level. That was a crank.
Great serve, but excellent pass from Nick Sardi.
Bounced off the ceiling there, but does a good job to keep sizing the ball, get it done. Sardi hits it. Well done to dig that one out. Oh, just short from Spencer there to try to get it over. But Miss G with an incredible
Tactical decision there by Miss G.
Very smart from her to call that timeout.
Yeah, I think the one thing the Hermits are struggling today is just connecting the passes into a hit. We've seen a lot of tips, but where ACIT's been hitting, Prep just hasn't been able to follow.
Yeah, I think they gotta take their chance. They gotta start swinging. I feel like A lot of missed opportunities to swing, and they're trying to play it safe. I mean, I think sometimes you just gotta live a little risky, you know.
Although it does look like Miss G is conserving some of her better players for the second set.
She has a diamond in the rough on there. Peter Burns. You know, he was a varsity setter. He's gonna get some minutes on varsity, and now he's gonna get some minutes on JV as well.
Yeah, he gets to play both. It's really good for him and his skill to develop.
Now he had a huge teacher, Sophie Sacco. Huge teacher.
Yeah, one of our managers actually taught Peter how to set.
We're going to see a lot from Peter here, I imagine, in the next 2 years. Our varsity setter James leaving us this year, unfortunately. You will be missed, James. Peter Burns will step up to the plate and will offer us some big
or
stuff.
even Nick Sicario. He's probably one of the best.
Yeah, we also have Nick Sicario, who's also going to offer a big variety, and we'll see what happens next year.
And
I think
replacing
a lot of
Cooper-
young talent for the
Replacing Cooper Kane, we have a Logan Whitehurst.
Needed some work in the offseason, but you got a lot of determined Hermits out there, and it's something you love to see, especially from a program that my freshman year actually was suffering. A lot of losses and didn't have many kids. So
yeah, I came
great
in.
to see that.
Good block there from Spencer.
I came in my sophomore year with just 6 people on the team.
Yeah.
We ultimately did increase that to 12, but still not as much as the over 23 kids we have this year.
For sure.
Numbers are definitely growing.
We lost our coach, Coach Colin Sibilia, this year, but Sadamucci and Miss G have really stepped up to the plate.
Ooh, unlucky play from Sardi.
You know, this year has been a lot of fun compared to past years. I feel like the new Cape Atlantic League that was formed has made it a lot more fun for me. Play other kids around your area, more kids that you have seen before, and competition is just better for us, you know?
Ooh.
A lot of times
good
we're
block
facing
there from
very high-level
ACIT.
teams as a new program, and it's kind of nice to face some newer programs
Yeah,
out there.
compared to the last 2 years, we're facing a lot of teams that are similar to us, where they're still building, still learning, and it's really been a better experience.
Yep.
We've seen the morale of the team increase, and just overall, coaching staff has brought a new light.
For
volleyball.
Sure. Well done from Sardi to swing there. See what Riley does. Well done.
Excellent shoot from Riley.
ACIT is running all over. Their effort's insane today.
Great set.
Good hit from Sardi.
Just tips that. Oh, he touched the net. He touched the net. What is that? Point Hermits.
Hermits only now down by 5.
They need something big here. ACIT is just 2 points away from winning the set.
Good serve there from
Great
Riley.
serve.
Like we said before, he's one of the top servers lately, and he's really showing out right now.
Oh, excellent set.
A little tight to the net there.
Ooh.
Sardi touched the net, I think.
Just touching the net.
He has this look of shock. Yep, it was Sardi, unfortunately. Tried to get up there. I like the effort. Just wasn't executed, unfortunately.
ACIT now has game point.
Yeah, I think they could have hurt the Hermits in this first set. Ooh, let's see what they can do. Well done from Riley to keep it alive. Oh,
Unlucky from the Hermits.
Overall, a great set. They really came back from their from being down 8 points to only being down
1 and a point.
7.
ACIT takes that first set with a win 25-18 over the Hermits.
Well done there. We'll see. Notice a lot of these games, the JV tends to lose the first set. It looked a little rough out there in the beginning, and then they'll find their momentum in the second set, hopefully, and force a third.
That is definitely our strong suit. We always did find winning the second set a lot easier than the first, and then coming back to win the third.
We'll see what happens. Carrie actually is. What? Oh, look! What is the camera doing here? Zoomed in on a Coach Brumel. Not sure who's on the camera.
Coach Romero, just overall a great person. Founded the Hermits Broadcasting Club and really set us up to be able to be here in a volleyball game, having 3 announcers, 2 cameras.
A lot of credit to that man.
He's actually one of the
more
teachers
than a lot
that
of
did
people
teach
realize.
outside today. I heard he had a class on the roof of St. Augustine
Yeah,
Prep.
that was, believe it or not, that was actually my class that was outside on the roof. Trevor's waving over there. if you notice, it might not look on the stream as if we have the largest crowd, but there's a good amount of parents and fans in the stands today. And
yeah, compared to the past couple years where we had maybe 1 or 2 parents, it's a great turnout.
What do you mean then?
My brother's filming. My brother's on camera. Talk to my brother.
And we're back, baby. What's going on? New lineup here for the St. Augustine Prep Hermits. A couple new faces out there. We got setter number 16, Peter Burns. We got TJ, 24. He's been doing really good lately.
We have our second best server on the team, the Madden Fusilero from the streets of Wildwood Crest, New Jersey.
Yeah, Wildwood's finest. See what he can do out here today. A little smile on his face. Love to see that.
He's always happy to be on the court. He's happy to be a part of the team.
Also, fresh off suspension, you have Logan Whitehurst, number 15. Had a difficult little time there, but he's back now.
Happy to see him out there. He's definitely.
And he's ready to go.
Peter Burns seems to have touched the net there. Give it
Don't know if I agree with that one.
ACIT the first point of the match. Got Zach Jacobs back middle right now. He might be the most music-enhanced kid I've ever met. He knows every lyric to every song I've ever put on.
Good did there from Logan to keep it alive. Ooh, good hit from TJ.
TJ keeps it up. Peter Byrne with the bump set.
Madden there. Oh, unlucky for Madden.
Another bump set from Peter Burns.
A lot of chaos there on the court for the Hermits.
Yeah.
They need to get their act straight here.
Yes, they do.
You definitely don't want to get a ACIT a strong lead in the beginning here. They need to slide out.
Great serve from ACIT. Wow, excellent set from Madden Fusilero. And ACIT will not be able to make it happen.
I think the majority of that play came from Madden Fusilero there.
Yeah, not even a setter, and comes in with an excellent set.
Very well done.
He is a setter. He did.
Yeah, Madden actually is.
I actually just found out he is a setter, which he has not told me.
Believe it or not, though, the difference, I think, why you haven't noticed that is he's actually a back row setter. So our JV team, they play with 2 setters on the court. So one's going to be in the back row and one's going to be in the front row. So
okay, I wasn't quite sure about that. Great set by Peter Burns. But Finn will not be able to get the ball in, just a little bit out. Great try by the Hermits.
Number 4 coming on for ACIT for number 32.
good serve.
Good keep up there. Ooh.
Not sure what that was
That
from
was.
Peter, but well done to keep
that
it in
was
the
from
air.
Peter.
It looks like he was trying to do a cross between a bump set and a hand pass, and I'm not quite sure what happened, but
Hit the back of his hand from my point of view, but it worked.
Just right through the hands of Spencer.
Madden Fusilero was almost able to get there, but unfortunately he could not get there. The fans are just not watching the game right now. I don't think any of them are watching. They're talking over there.
wow, jump bump set from Peter Burns.
showing his athletic ability out there on the court today. Good
Long
eyes
hit there
from
for
the
number
Hermits.
8.
You don't really see, especially in JV high school volleyball, many jump bump sets. It's very hard to perfect that. We actually saw one from James in the varsity game, which got an excellent kill.
Ooh,
wow.
good ace there from
Great
Finn.
ace.
I think Sullivan really showing out right now.
He's also a top JV server.
Peter Burns showing some love to his teammates out there on the court, giving everyone high fives. Love to see it. Bring the energy.
Another good serve.
Oh,
Ooh, unlucky. Hermits only now down by 1.
They're really.
Good serve there from Finn.
Finn serves are seeming to
Ooh, good keep
bring
up
the
there
Hermits
from
back into
Madden.
this one. Let's see what
Another
Spencer is.
bump set from Peter Burns.
Well done to push that deep there from Spencer.
Wow.
Oh my God!
Madden Fusilero laying it all out for his team. You see Peter Burns try to get there, but unfortunately the metal pole was in the way.
Yeah, sometimes ball go over there, and a couple games ago I actually ran into that big blue stand you see on the other side of the court that the ref's standing on. Sometimes I wish it just the net floated in the air. Would make everyone's life a whole lot easier, I think.
Actually, I agree.
Wow. Great kill from Logan Whitehurst with an excellent set by
from
Peter Burns.
You know, you got to feel the burn sometimes with Peter Burns.
Looks like he touched the net there from my angle. I'm not really sure. The net was definitely moving, but he got the point. So nonetheless, let's not
And now we
complain.
have Peter Burns for the serve.
See if he can tie it up here. Ooh, looks a little deep.
Great serve.
We'll float over the top.
Oh, it looks like Johnny O'Brien back in as setter.
Zach Jacobs, a.k.a.
Oh, good
Jump
keep up there with Finn
How?
with using his foot.
Finn with the
Foot
pass.
keep up.
And
Causing
wow.
major confusion for ACIT.
It's like Finn's pass has really made something for the Hermits, putting them tied with ACIT.
I really love what we're seeing out there for this JV match. ACIT smiling, Herberts are smiling. This is what you want from the youngsters.
Peter
Build a
Burns
positive
back up.
relationship for the varsity level.
Peter Burns hoping to make ACIT feel the burn.
Wow. Great serve. It's like they're ACIT with a little back row hit.
Ooh, good keep up there
Wow.
from Zach Jacobs.
Zach Jacobs. And then Johnny O'Brien finishing it.
Herberts really showing their athleticism in this game, for sure.
Ooh, Spencer trying to dive there. Just unlucky for the Hermits.
Interesting tip by ACIT.
Got a
Almost
good
looks
one
like
here,
a
boys.
number 5 serving for ACIT. Excellent serve, but a great pass by Spencer.
Good tip there from Zach Jacobs.
Wow.
Causing a lot of confusion for the ACIT.
The Brodyville member himself out there making it happen.
Looks
Now
like
TJ
TJ will be
subbing on for
checking in.
Spencer. Some interesting coaching calls here for Miss G.
Well, I mean, Spencer, he's been really good at passing this game, but first
You know, not having TJ out there to start the entire set is interesting. You know, TJ has been looking really well in practice, and you know he's been showing off a lot. He's been looking really good lately.
He has.
I think I would have TJ out there in the first set. Go, good keep up there from Logan Whitehurst.
Going on though, because Spencer's his passes have been very well.
Another, just off the face of Logan Whitehurst.
He's still a
Peter
little rusty,
Burns
as we
tried
said.
it.
It's his comeback game, but he's out there trying to make it happen.
Good keep up there from Peter Burns. And nice hit by Finn.
Finn wastes no time getting that third pass, and he hits it right over into.
Wow, and it looks
Swing and
like
a miss
again.
for ACIT.
Unlucky.
He struck out looking.
It's like Zach Jacobs up for the serve.
Ooh, good block there. Good tip
Johnny
over from Johnny
O'Brien with the
O'Brien
hit over.
to
Johnny
bring the Hermits
O'Brien
back
making it happen.
9-9.
Great job from this player. TJ gets up.
TJ's definitely going to be a force here in the upcoming years. He's just a freshman. He's definitely doing great. destroying competition out there.
The Hermits have now taken their first lead in this entire match so far. With Zach Jacobs serving.
We see this entire new rotation for the Hermits is actually doing better.
Told you. You know, TJ is a force to reckon with up there in the middle.
We've just overall some great passing and consistency from the Hermits.
Second
Good
set.
punch
Wow.
over by Finn.
Oh!
What a kick over.
Oh,
and TJ
will
with a
hit it down. What a great play there
Just
by
told you,
both
dude.
teams.
Crowd
TJ is a
absolutely
force to
booming
reckon
today.
with.
We see Finn with a little dive punch, ACIT with the foot, and then TJ with that excellent kill.
Good back hit from TJ, just unlucky, just out of bounds.
Questionable call from line judge Luke Minicino.
Well done, though, from the Hermits to claw back in. They took the lead, still have the lead. See if they can maintain it.
And serving now for ACIT, number 9.
Number 9.
Good dig by Logan.
I was able
Logan
to
with the
speak with their,
bump point.
I was able to speak with their number 9 a few times. A very funny kid, great kid, and it's really nice to see teams bonding through volleyball. And
Matt and Fasolaro coming back on for Johnny O'Brien.
It's unfortunate to see Johnny O'Brien take out of the game, but a player like Madden Fusilero, just great all around in the back row, serving and passing.
I mean, a lot has to go
Good
through
serve
Miss
there
G's
from
head.
Madden.
You know, she's got such a deep roster of just great athletes out there, and
Yeah, there's
getting
so
everyone playing time it's definitely a challenge.
yeah, with a team this large, whereas in the past 2 years we've really just had just enough for JV team. My sophomore year, we actually had to have 2 varsity players play JV in order to have a team.
Yeah.
And so seeing this many kids, that did not look like it was in, but Luke
Like I said,
Minicino
Luke
will
Minicino.
say it was in.
I do think it did hit that back line right there.
That's a questionable call there.
I mean, it is a controversial call, but it did
He
hit
may
that
need
back
to get
line.
his eyes checked.
That's not nice.
Ooh, unlucky serve there from ACIT.
Not in a
Cucumbers
bad
and
way.
Carrots, like Alex Orozco told me. Cucumbers
Checking
for
back on
calves
for the
and carrots
prep
for yours.
is number 14, Spencer Lawson for TJ.
Back for the serve.
TJ, who had a very
Round of
nice
applause
game so far,
for TJ.
had a couple of kills and a nice couple of blocks. TJ is popping off for the Hermits there.
Great serve.
Good keep up there from number
Set goes
5.
up. Ooh.
Oh, good block there from Peter Burns.
Peter Burns is up.
Making them feel the burn.
Great set.
We'll say a lot of time I've spent with Peter Burns.
Oh, good
Practicing.
play there from the Hermits.
One of
Yeah.
his strong suits is definitely his blocking ability, especially as a setter. He gets up there. He's been blocking really well. Blocks against me a lot when I practice my hitting. He does a good job.
He does like to block a lot during practice. He's always up there blocking. But everybody else oh, unlucky dive there from Peter.
That
Just
was a
missed it.
great hit by ACIT.
It was. The Hermits did get up there to block it. Just missed it.
It does look like number 10 on ACIT did just put his head on his hand, making a bad action towards the Hermits. That is not allowed in volleyball, but the ref did not see it.
It's okay. Oh, good kill
Great
there from
hit.
Logan. Good block there from the prep. Just unlucky.
Peter
turn it
trying to
back.
get it back up, but no one would go for it.
Really neck and neck out here. It seems like one team gets a point, the next team sides out, back and forth. I love a good game like this.
Oh, good back
Well
set from Peter.
done.
Unlucky hit from Logan. ACIT is starting to make a comeback now.
I think
Looks
it's
like-
like
Number 6, Nicholas Sardi is coming back on for Logan Whitehurst.
Strategic play by Coach Gorniak.
Yep.
After a couple mistakes, even though Logan Whitehurst has had a really good game, putting Sardi in just offers a new
You
perspective.
know, especially coming off from suspension, it's hard to play again. Good tip there from Sardi.
Wow, Sardi
Oh,
right back in the game.
Make an instant impact there.
it's exactly what we would call an instant impact on the game. Gets in, gives the Hermits a point. Just
Big
what they needed.
server for the prep coming up. Finn Sullivan. Doesn't miss.
Great serve.
Little back set there. Hit the
Oh, hit the
antenna. That's going to
antenna.
be the Hermits' point.
Hermits are up now by 17. Or up by 3, 17 to 14.
There are a few players still on JV that haven't gotten time this game. Hopefully we will get to see them in. People such as Will Dukic, Nick Auer.
Is Nick Auer here?
Oh, Nick Auer's
Unfortunately, Nick
actually
Auer did
not
not
here.
show up today. Could
Nick
not
Auer's
make
been
it.
doing good, especially starting halfway through the year. He's really really picked up the work, got some good hits, some good blocks in the time he's been in.
Yeah, just so far, Will Dukic has not been able to come in for the Hermits. He is a force to be reckoned with coming off the bench.
He has a great serve.
Oh, good
He's
bad
an absolute
bump serve.
dog.
Oh, huge
Wow,
tip there from
great
Zach
hit
Jacobs.
from Zach Jacobs.
Birdie member. Yeah, but what I was saying, Will Duke is an absolute dog out there on the court. Fun to watch play. He called games a few games ago. Absolutely called game with a big hit.
He did do that. Out from the ACIT returning. The Hermits take a 6-point lead, 20-14.
This is exactly what they needed here, folks. Let's see if
You
they
can
can.
really see
As
all
you
around
keep
the
it going.
morale just higher.
As you said earlier,
Peter Bird
Huge
showing some
fired up.
serious energy out there.
timeout there from ACIT. Trying to ice Finn Sullivan as he's serving.
We've really seen some great volleyball from both teams here, especially players such as Madden Fusilero, Finn Sullivan,
Peter
Zach
Burns.
Jacobs.
Peter Burns, you know, his slogan is "Feel the burn." He does say it a lot in school, and he's just having an extraordinary.
ACIT is feeling the burn right now, I'm sure.
He's having a really good game right now. You know, TJ coming on, having a big impact for the Hermits. A bunch of kills. Sardi coming on, having kills.
Sorry, a little sleepy out here today.
As you said earlier in the set, the Hermits are a second set team.
Yeah, really, the whole season. It's actually kind of reversed for JV and varsity. Throughout the season, we've seen varsity when they lose when they win the first set. Not often do they win the second set, but then for JV, they usually lose the first set and win the second set.
Yep. Good block there
Good
from the
block.
Hermits.
And then
Good
right back
back
up,
up.
Zach Jacobs prepared.
A good
Wow.
point there from the
Great
Hermits.
work.
Hermits now up by 7.
One of their big struggles in the beginning of the season was not going for that second ball, as you saw Zach Jacobs do, but they've really worked on it in the few practices we've been able to have.
Redo serve there for Finn Sullivan.
Smart play by him to notice that the toss wasn't exactly what he wanted.
Yeah, with the reserve,
Good
you just
serve there
get, you
from
can only have
Finn.
one reserve per entire set, so you really have to choose when to use it.
Ooh. Another good point there for the Hermits. ACIT just not able to return the ball
Finn
right
Sullivan
now.
on a great serving streak.
For sure.
Another great serve.
They learned a lot of his serves from Aiden Farrell. You know, Fire Fist Farrell over here.
Yeah, Firefist Farrell really consistent.
What a
with
set
his
from
serves.
Peter
Wow.
Burns.
Great hit by Nick Sardi.
Gotta love
That
the
is what
energy
we like
out
to
there.
see. Nick Sardi's actually been personally trained by Cooper Kane, along with Spencer, as they will have to pick up the roles next year. We're losing a good amount of our varsity team to seniors. Players such as Firefist Farrell, Cooper Kane, and James Hall.
Oh, good return there from ACIT. The prep just unable to keep it up.
Yeah, definitely going to be a fresh team next year for the Hermits.
Yeah,
but,
we'll still have some players such as Fisher Brogan,
Alex Clark, Nick Sardi.
Lorenzo Lopez.
Yeah, Lorenzo Lopez will be here. Luke Tampolini. Just a lot of guys that are.
So great team,
Have
but we
been
will
in
be
the-
missing
in the
some of our
rotation.
power in Cooper Kane.
And, of course, freshman Rocco Fanini.
Yep.
Yes, another player we don't see on
Oh,
JV.
good bump kill there
Varsity.
from the prep.
Bump kill.
And
One more
with
point and
that-
the Hermits win the set. Finn Sullivan just can't be stopped on the serve, quite frankly.
Looks like we have Johnny O'Brien checking back into the game for Madden Fusilero.
A little double sub going on here for the Hermits.
And
also have Nick Sicario.
coming in for Peter Burns.
Looks like Peter Burns just wants a little time to rest before the third set, as he's been a major factor in their
Oh,
win.
and here comes number 17, Will Dukic
Will Dukic checking into the game.
for Finn
The
Sullivan.
man, the myth, the legend.
You know, Will Dukic before, as I played on JV, Will Dukic has called game before.
Let's see if he can do it again.
He's a powerhouse.
Coming to Will Dukic.
Goes to Will Dukic. Yeah, but
Wow,
he called
great
game.
pass by Will
He
Dukic.
basically just called game.
That was basically him.
That if it wasn't going
I
to
think
him, he
this
would
is
have
a
got the job.
strategy by Miss G, putting him in at game-winning point.
Well done from the Hermits.
Hermits have won.
They will now play a
Set
third
2.
set.
Looks like we have Captain Johnny O'Brien going in for the coin toss.
The third set.
Will he
for-
choose heads or tails?
Personally, if it's me up there, sometimes I captain for my soccer team, and I always go tails because my dad growing up always had to say tails never
Tails
fails.
never fails. My
Yeah,
father
so-
also said that.
I don't know if it's an old guy thing or something. But,
And it does look like the Hermits won the coin toss.
Wow,
With
Johnny
the Hermits-
O'Brien.
Johnny,
with the
can we get an
great-
interview? Johnny, we gotta ask you, did you call heads or tails?
Okay, so basically, I called heads, and he thought I said tails, and the tails won, so.
So we basically just scammed. That will take it, guys. Tails never
Johnny
fails, like I said.
O'Brien. The excellent
Thank you, Johnny.
scam.
Thank you, Johnny. A little hyped up.
You know, we do need to get a better line judge out here. Luke Minikino does make some controversial calls out here.
I'm not one to judge people, but believe it or not, I always thought that, not really judging, but a rule of the game, the line judges are supposed to be wearing a different color shirt than the team they're on. It's just
Yeah,
what
I
always
am.
thought.
I am confused as to why. It's
And
just
something-
honestly, it's been a couple teams. We've seen line judges with the same colors.
Yeah, it confuses me a lot of times. I'm like, I look and I'm like, is that a player? Is that, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So we'll see.
We're gonna see what Mrs. Gorniak chooses for the starting lineup.
And you know, for the third set for JV, it's only played to 15. So it's interesting to see who she starts as you only get
Yeah,
to
we're
play
really
to
gonna
15.
need good setters, good passers, and good hitters. People such as Nick Sardi and Peter Burns.
And Peter Burns is really right now is making ACIT feel the burn, as Peter Burns says.
He's had some great sets, and it's been able to get players such as Nick Sardi excellent kills. Even his serves have been on it.
Let's play a little hype music. Little Adele. Gotta love Adele. It'll be the intro for our players. Come on here.
Miss G releasing the starting lineup.
Looks like we got some hype music coming from the speakers in the gym.
You know, you can see in the huddle, Miss G releasing the starting lineup. Seems like the Hermits players are getting a little hyped for it.
They're fired up.
Miss G! Miss G! Starting out here.
Like starting out, we will have Finn Sullivan, Johnny O'Brien, Spencer Lawson,
Let's get it going,
Riley,
boys. Let's go,
Nick
Hermits.
Cercario, and Nick
Nicholas
Sardi.
You know, player of the game right now is Nick Sardi. He's done a lot for this team.
I'm not sure if I would give it to Nick Sardi or Zach Jacobs. Zach Jacobs has been excellent on the hits and the bump.
That is true.
We'll see what happens. I honestly think there's no way to go wrong with anyone you put in this roster. I feel like any given day the hero could show out. So
Yeah, they all bring different perspectives to the game, different abilities.
1 set left to 15. We'll see who walks away with this one. See if the Hermits can sweep.
We see
ACIT.
Captain Johnny O'Brien waving to the ref, signifying his position on the team.
Nick to serve.
Great serve.
Up, hit.
Oh, unlucky there from the Hermits. Just hitting Finn Sullivan in the face.
Unlucky.
Oh, that
little
gets dancing
taunting
over there.
Not sure what
Yeah,
that
we have a
was.
little taunting from ACIT. Not really supposed to be allowed. Our team's actually gotten yelled at multiple times for it.
It's all right though. JV game. We'll let it happen. Have some fun, you know.
Bum set there. Good tip from Sardi.
Good call from the line judge, Luke Minicino over there.
Yeah, an attempt for a hit, but it will go out. We have Nick Sardi up for the serve. Number 6 on the court, but number 1 in my heart.
He is an interesting server. Sometimes he gets to the net, other times he just misses.
But
No
great
serve.
serve will be an ace.
I'm not sure what the ACIT player was doing on the other side of there. He was sort of standing by the bleachers off the court.
Just no communication there from ACIT.
They've really been playing great this game, though. A lot of credit to them.
Way out there from ACIT. Almost taking out the Hermits bench.
Unlucky. Good try for a hit, but it will just miss the court.
See what they can do.
Another great serve by Nick Sardi. We do have the libero on ACIT absorbing most of the passes, moving around a lot.
Good tip there from Spencer Lawson.
Yeah, it was a great shoot from Spencer Lawson.
Oh, into the net. The
Wow,
Hermits
the
taking
Hermits
an
an early lead.
Up by 3.
There's been a lot of good rallies
But with
here
only
in
the
this game today.
15, really is good.
You know, as a former coach once said, Coach Collins, first to 10 is really what you need in these games. If you can get the 10 first, that's really crucial for these
Good
games.
tip over there
Yeah,
from
it's
Spencer.
good for morale, for everything.
It's almost like once you're first to 10, you're like, you got them, you got that momentum. And,
Coach Collin had some great quotes. Another one would be, pass the ball or you're going to run.
Yeah, that definitely got me fired up. Running's definitely scares me, especially for a soccer player. You'd think I'd like to run, but not all the time.
Fisher does not like to run. Neither does Aiden Farrell. Aiden Farrell despises running.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of running.
I also do not like running. Running is not my favorite thing. Glad I wasn't a player here last year.
Yeah, I mean, this year we've actually probably run more, but in the last few weeks it's been hard as we've had a game every single day this week, 3 games last week, and we have 3 games next week.
Yeah,
we really do have no time to practice.
Hard schedule.
Senior night, Monday night, make sure you're there. Going to be a good one. We play Riverside. We defeated them last time. We'll see if we can do it again and see some happy faces out there, hopefully.
Yeah, actually, last time we played Riverside, one of our star players, Fire Fist Farrell, was not there.
Yeah, believe it or not, Fisher Brogan was also not at that game.
So it really was good to see us pull up that win without 2 of our best outsides. Well,
really shows that the Hermits have what it takes. Deep roster. Alex Cork, were you there at that game? Actually?
I was there, and I did
you
play
play varsity?
I did play varsity.
Oh, yes, our libero, Lorenzo Lopez, was also excellent block. Wow.
Spencer's happy with that play. Definitely looks a little confused there how he got a little lucky there, but
great job from Miss G. You can see she used the blend of both lineups, putting the best players in, and it's really a coherent team.
Nice little keep up there by Finn Sullivan.
Great set.
Hermits have absolutely been dominating this set, to say the least.
Yeah, as Fisher Brogan said, the Hermits are a second set team. They take that second set, and then the third set's unlocked for them.
Yeah.
Once they get that momentum, you can't stop them.
Wow.
They're like a train.
Oh,
wow.
Good
Big
Great
hit there from
hit.
Spencer.
Wow,
ACIT
one-arm
return.
pass by Sardi.
Oh, bad hit there from Finn Sullivan.
Unlucky. He did try to get it over, but it was just a little too low. But overall, great effort there by the Hermits. Close game in a set only to 15.
Oh, bad play. Just miscommunication there from the Hermits.
Johnny
looks a little
O'Brien
upset
with the
that
little tip the wrong way.
Yeah, I'm feeling MVP caliber game coming from him today. A lot of performances.
Wow. Jump
Setter to
set.
setter.
His signature jump set, breaking that one out here when they need it most.
A little backwards set there from ACIT.
This point would be huge for the Hermits.
Ooh, a bump set.
Good push there from Spencer to get it over. Ooh, a little sneaky little set over the net there.
Wow. Back row set for an excellent hit by Nick Sardi.
Oh, just gets over. Johnny O'Brien.
Oh. A little miscommunication by the Hermits. We see Nick Shakario almost slap Spencer Lawson in the face trying to get the ball.
Hermits need to get their act together here. ACIT starting to claw back. It's getting a little close. Just 1 point.
Really, one of their biggest problems right now is miscommunication between members of the team.
And that's been a problem for both levels for the Hermits, varsity and JV.
For sure.
Ooh. ACIT unable to hit it over the net there.
Intimidated by Johnny O'Brien.
Yeah, it looks like Johnny O'Brien himself is actually going to be able to serve. We'll see if he can call game over here. A couple good serves could really
Looks like he
seal
will
the deal for the
tie
Hermits.
his shoe.
Like I said, those Air Maxes, not great for volleyball, but
But he's really
making the
tried.
most out of them.
Especially with his jump sets. He needs something that can give him a little boost, and I just don't know if those are it.
Yeah, they add a lot of height too. I think that's a big part of them. Oh, tight to the net.
Great serve.
Good block there by Spencer.
Hermits point.
Timeout there by ACIT. They
Hermits
are
with a
down by
3-point
3.
3-point lead, but only need 6 more points to win this set and take the game.
Early in the morning, late at night, I go back.
We see Will Ashmore, one of the senior varsity players out there, trying to give a little word of advice to Finn Sullivan on his back row performance. It's a great.
You see Peter Burns getting out there, getting active too.
trying to work on his jump to maybe even get a setter kill. But it's so nice to see these senior members really looking out for their teammates.
Yep. You know, one of the key leaders of that is Aiden Farrell. You know, he's helped me a lot, especially overcome Madden Fussalara in the way of the camera a little bit.
Johnny O'Brien back up for the serve.
Let's go, Hermits.
Johnny O'Brien, really just a great guy.
Ooh, good serve.
I
there
haven't
from
met a
Johnny.
single person who doesn't like him. Looks like Johnny O'Brien trying to take out me.
Almost killed us there.
Almost took down the entire system.
We are okay. The system is okay.
I'm not sure if he's aiming for us or manager Sophie Sacco.
Ooh, good kill there.
That was not a kill. Good. It went a little bit out, but it was very close.
And the Hermits are, in fact, the first team to 10.
Spencer Lawson back up to the.
Great serve
Serve
there.
there.
Oh,
Great
my.
serve.
Good.
Well done from Riley. We'll see what Sardi can do here. Oh, Riley, actually.
Little fake.
Yeah.
Fade out ACIT as well.
Setter's out.
Good
Oh,
tip
my.
there. Oh, a little keep up with the foot.
Incredible to keep that alive. Johnny put his hands up. Probably should have kept him down. Maybe would have bumped that over, but
Ben did
all right. All
once
smiles
again
out there.
attempt to use his feet.
He did keep the ball up.
this is a
It
close
did.
one. This is anyone's game.
Just Johnny unable to keep it alive. Good
Powerful
pass there
serve. Great pass.
from Riley. Ooh, Riley just
Oh.
getting blocked.
Unlucky.
Head top one, Riley, unfortunately.
Number 32 on ACIT just popped it right down on Riley's head. Great call by Spencer, saying it's out.
That was actually thin.
Had some good eyes there by the teammates.
Well done from the Hermits.
Great serve by Riley.
Oh, unlucky there from the Hermits. Unable to keep that play alive.
Unlucky.
Just back and forth battle here. Hermits need something big to just.
Now number 1 checking on for number 20 for ACIT. Now the Hermits have not made a sub so far yet this set. Interesting to see what Miss Gorniak will do. ACIT unable to serve it over.
Hermits point, that's big. 3 more points and the Hermits end it.
Nick is up to serve.
Great serve.
Even better pass there. Oh,
Well, good tip from ACIT. Just over the heads of Johnny O'Brien and Finn Sullivan.
Insanely close game.
It is a 1-point game.
one of the closer games the Hermits have probably had all year for the JV squad, at least.
Great serve by ACIT.
Good control there from Spencer. Sardi gets up.
Oh,
Great
good
tip.
tip there
Oh.
from Sardi.
Incredible dig there from ACIT to keep alive. That's going out.
ACIT way out there. Oh, here comes Ethan
the
checking
legend.
on for the Hermits.
Gotta love this kid. And ACIT's
Oh.
going to call a timeout out here.
Time out by ACIT.
One last attack here to try to ice the Hermits and get the ball back.
Just 2 more points needed for the Hermits to take this victory.
This is as one of my history teachers, Mr. Atmore, would say, this is the pickage charge here for the ACIT over here. This is their last full-out attack to try to ice out the Hermits and seal the deal. We'll see if they can make it happen. A little bit of taunting from the fans in the stand over there if you were paying attention.
Oh. Coach Romero has closed up camera number 1.
It's actually camera number 2. Good
it is
try,
camera
though.
number
Only camera number 1 remains.
Believe it or
Nick
not, we're only actually
Sardi
using
up
one
for the
camera for this one.
serve.
two. Good serve there from Sardi.
Great serve.
Captain Clutch.
Oh. Good keep up there from Sardi again. Ethan with the bat set.
Oh,
what
and
a
the back
point.
set will get a
Back
kill.
set kill. Oh my
My
God.
God.
One
That
more
is
point and the
crazy.
Hermits win it.
Game
Oh
point
my.
here.
Wow. Crazy. Well done
Instant
from Nick
impact.
Sardi.
Instant impact, my
Good
friends.
serve.
That's the definition.
Oh.
And the Hermits are gonna win it.
The Hermits. Nick Sardi with the ace.
Huge win there.
The Hermits needed that. Love
And
to
the-
see it. We're gonna get a post-game interview here from Johnny O'Brien. Give it a second here. What do you guys think of the game, though? It was really
Good
hard-fought
game.
game from our
Overall,
JV squad.
The first set we really struggled, but then once fresh faces came in and we really rose to the challenge.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, the common theme for us is we lose the first, win the second and third, but get the job
Yeah,
done.
we
and,
also saw
great
especially-
coaching from the
Yeah,
coaching
especially in
staff.
the third set. Coach Kayla Gorniak with some tactical decisions that really helped the team get their wins.
We're gonna get Johnny O'Brien over here on the mic.
Hello.
Hey, Johnny, how are you?
So, go to your team first, Johnny. You got to go to your team first, and then we'll interview. So, sorry, Coach.
We're gonna have Johnny for a
Yeah,
post-game
we're
interview,
gonna
but
have
he
Johnny
does
come
have
back
to
for
go to a
post-game
team
interview.
thing.
Hopefully, he can top our famous pregame or post-game interview with Alex Orozco like last time, but I don't know if much will beat that personally. Goodbye, Will. You have a great day, kid. Just a few seconds here.
John,
All right, here comes Johnny O'Brien.
Hey, Johnny, how are you? How are you feeling today?
Welcome, John. Welcome.
You had a good serve there.
He's doing some technical difficulties.
All right, yeah, I'm here.
You had a couple of good plays there.
Oh yeah, thank you, man. I was just trying my best out there.
Yeah,
Playing with my heart.
Like, how did you get so good? Like, did someone teach you? Like, because it is your third year playing, and you're really a star out there on the JV court. But we need you to get over the edge onto varsity. Like,
So
what are you gonna do in the future to hopefully
actually,
get there?
recently I actually have been practicing at home. You know, like with my good mentor Luke Minikino.
Oh yeah, it's great
And-
varsity
Great
player.
mentor.
Oh yeah. So I've been just getting my setting good. You know, that's basically it.
I hear you. You've been a dominant force out there. Proud to have a Hermit like you out there. Any tips for your serving? Your serve's killer out there. I can't lie.
Can you repeat the question, please?
Your serves are killer. How'd you get so good at the serving? Any tips for serving? How you throw the ball
yeah.
up, the spin, the angle?
So basically, what I do is when I receive the ball, I receive it with both my hands, and then when I'm setting, I push it up like that in an outwards motion.
Sir, we're talking about your serve, not your set.
Oh shit! Yeah.
No, Johnny. All right, thank you guys. Have a great night. Hermits are out.